So this is the first phase of our Healing the Trauma of Racism Altar project, a collaboration between Cal State East Bay Theater and Dance and social work departments, but also folks from all over campus. This is the University Theater lobby, and I'm gonna just give a quick tour of where we're at with this altar. So, the main idea is that, so far, and I should say that, I just sort of threw out some ideas, but they're totally open to change and moving stuff around and redoing anything. I just wanted to get something going so that people could start plugging in. I have a kind of do-it-yourself, use found objects, work with sort of the serendipity of chance aesthetic. So that's how I've built this so far, but it hopefully will look very different once everybody else gets to collaborate on it, and it'll take on everybody's different aesthetics and ideas. But the main idea is the center part is the area where we honor Black lives and ancestors and say the names of those who've been murdered, and all the focus being on Black lives. And then we have these two, you can't see them really well right now, but these two big bulletin boards on the sides. Each of them has a, in our America, all people are equal, Black Lives Matter, and many other great things. You can't really see it in the dark, but it goes on a ways. And then there's another one over here, same bulletin board, and the idea is that these would be sort of more the intersectional ally healing areas. So other efforts against racism, other people of color who just also ally white people, all sorts of things. So far we have Freedom Riders. I guess it's really hard to see it in this light, but the Freedom Riders poster, which is both black and white folks from 1961, a calendar from the Syracuse Cultural Workers about women's suffrage. So we have our flag and sayings in Espanol. So there's places for both. There's places for a focus on Black lives, and places for a focus on allies and intersectionality. In between these two things, I've started putting up these lines of photos of Black artists, living Black artist ancestors. It's hard to see some in the dark. You got to come during the day and see all this. Some of them are faculty here, local artists, even some of our alumni are on there. So that's kind of a connecting place between these different parts. I think we need lights probably that connect the center to the intersectional allies area. But this main area, there's a table here, there's a little bowl of water for cleansing, there's some plants, but then there's just a lot of open space for pictures, writings, poems, ancestral reverence, cultural sharing, all around healing anti-Black racism. The lights, we have some battery candles. The lights are on from noon to midnight, and then they turn off. They're on a timer. Let's see what else we have. I have this board here that I thought we could put the title of the altar and maybe a place where people can draw and write things. And so it's ready for people to start sending in images, bringing objects. You can send them to the theater and dance department. Even if you're not sure where in this room they should go, just send it all in and we'll collaborate on it together. So that's where we are right now. The idea is this will continue to grow throughout the year. Thank you for watching.